All my friends have been telling me about Taiwanese delicacy like the braised pork rice, the scallop pancake, oyster, maybe jelly, so on and so forth. The funny thing is nobody talk about the roasted chicken cooked in an urns or a clay jar. This is the urns roasted chicken with the secret recipe. 谢谢你，小哥。
Importing all preferences from home interface. Systems are now fully operational.
Alright, this is my hotel, 53 Hotel, 宝岛酒店. Across the road is the famous Yahara ice cream, 公园眼科. Many people queuing for the ice cream. But I'm going to the second market to have a lunch first. I'll come back to this Miyahara ice cream later. Zhongshan Green Bridge, Zhongshan Riqiao. I think that is how we're supposed to translate. Over the other end is quite interesting. Yeah, a very nice river here, or more like a park, and many people enjoying the weekend gathering here. Taichung definitely is a modern city, but the building are still very old style. It makes me feel like I'm walking back in time to Singapore's 80s. I think this is Taichung Second Market. Oh yeah, Taichung Second Market. Okay, let's come here to find something to eat. Wow, pancake, scallop pancake. I recognize that. Busy. Carrot cake. Green tea. Tailor shop. Clothing. More eatery. Let's take a look. Bakwan. It's 2:30 now, but as you can see, almost every shop still flooded with diners. 三合卤肉饭, wow. Okay, I'm staying here for my lunch. Okay, my braised pork rice. I added braised tofu and an egg. A big piece of braised pork. I think they cook for a very long time, so it's you see the skin and the fat is easily separated for the meat, and it's soft, not melting. The meat is a bit dry. 三合卤肉饭 just behind me, the braised pork rice. I give it a pass. Is it the best I've tried so far? It is something that I want to shout and scream. Unfortunately, no. I have tried even better one, but it's still really nice. The 三合卤肉饭. If you come to Taichung, I recommend you to come to Second Market to try. In front of me, 春水堂 bubble tea. They say that 春水堂 is the one invented bubble tea, and this is the original store. And you can see many people queuing up to buy a cup of bubble tea. Oh goodness, it's a long queue. I think I'll give it a miss. Across the road is Taichung Train Station. Let's go and take a look. Anything interesting inside the train station? Holy moly! Singapore's Garden by the Bay, satay by the bay. The satay, 5 skewer, more than 10 Singapore dollar. So, is it reasonable? What do you think? A bowl of laksa also costs more than 10 Singapore dollar here at Satay by the Bay at Taichung Train Station. Will you buy? Good morning, guys. Today I am going to popular Sun Moon Lake. I'm going there via Nantou bus. My hotel, which is around the corner, is very near to Taichung Train Station, and there is a bus stop there that I can board my Nantou bus. It's just 3-minute walk. But instead, I'm going to take 10 minutes walk to the previous bus stop, which is also at the Nantou bus terminal. So why am I walking a longer distance? The reason is because I want to secure a seat. It's Nantou bus. Already so many people queuing up to take a bus to, I don't know which destination, but I'm going to Sun Moon Lake. I secured a seat, 7:20, direct bus to Sun Moon Lake. This is Nantou bus terminal, the starting point. And also I purchased a boat ticket with a Nantou bus. If you buy from Nantou bus, that will cost you 250 Taiwanese dollar. If you buy at the pier, that will cost you 300 Taiwanese dollar.
Sun Moon Lake, route number 6670, heading from Taichung to Sun Moon Lake. We wish you a great journey ahead. Next stop is Taichung Railway Station.
Ladies and gentlemen, I reached Sun Moon Lake bus stop. I think it's a Suishe stop. To go to the pier, if I'm not wrong, I should go by this way. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, the sun, the moon, and the lake. Alright, I'm going to try the grandma's tea leaf egg and probably visit the temple. Nice. Nice to see. I reached the temple. Xuanguang Temple. This is the place where Xuanzang's relic was once kept, but the relics has since been relocated to Xuanzang Temple, I think. Alright, Yidashao Wharf. There's famous food street. Let's go there. We have some local delicacies. From Yidashao Wharf, you just do a 10-minute walk and you can reach the ropeway to Formosan Aboriginal Culture Village, which is here. Let me zoom in to show you. Yeah, can you see the ropeway? The Formosan Aboriginal Culture Village is more of a theme park. I'm not a fan of theme park, so I'm giving it a miss. And I have somewhere more important to cover shortly.
關懷的尊重。
And that concludes my Sun Moon Lake half-day visit, covering the 3 piers. Half-day to me is enough. Well, unless you want to visit the Formosan Aboriginal Culture Village. Otherwise, I personally feel that half-day is sufficient. So next, I'm moving to Puli. I thought this is only Singaporeans trademark. I just alighted Taomikeng bus stop behind me. All my friends have been telling me about Taiwanese delicacy like the braised pork rice, the scallop pancake, oyster, maybe jelly, so on and so forth. The funny thing is nobody talk about the roasted chicken cooked in an urn or a clay jar. In Chinese, we call it 瓮缸鸡. And I like the brand of this restaurant. 窗外的麻雀在电线杆上多嘴，你说这一句还有夏天的感觉。Okay, this is the urns roasted chicken that I'm talking about. The roasted chicken cooked in the urns and with wood fire. Let's go in and get a seat. As always, the problem with solo traveler. If I order the roasted chicken, I need to order a whole piece of chicken. Obviously, I can't finish. No choice, I have to order. 可以拍吗？可以啊。我就是要跟我的朋友分享。This is the Ernst roasted chicken with the secret recipe. 谢谢你，小哥。不会。这是什么木呢？Longan wood fire to do their Ernst chicken. Hey, here comes my roasted chicken. Oh, that is the chicken oil. And they have pepper. I believe I should add it in. Hey, let me try first piece without adding anything at all. Drumstick. The skin is crispy, not the kind of deep fried chicken crispiness, but yes, the skin is crispy. The meat is really tender. Now let me add some the chicken oil, bit of pepper. Again, look at the skin. This is something to shout about. I don't think you can find in Singapore. So again, why I stopped at Taomikeng besides trying the Wong Gang Ji, I want to visit the paper dome. This is a Japanese eatery, Japanese curry called Sanxia. But I'm full. I'm not going in today. Let's go to the paper dome instead, which is inside here.
The Paper Dome is a temporary church building constructed using paper tubes. This temporary structure was built in September 1995 to serve as a temporary church after the Great Hanshin earthquake. When the church community planned to build a permanent building, the structure was donated to Taomi Village in Puli Town, Nantou County, Taiwan.
Okay, after the paper dome, next I'm going to visit chocolate castle, literally. And this is Kona's chocolate castle, not chocolate factory, chocolate castle. Oh, that is Cinderella's carriage.
I'm on my
This is my last night in Taichung. I've not forgotten to buy something from Miyahara, and tomorrow I'll return to Taipei.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we hope to see you again in our next video. Goodbye.
Scallion pancake, 小笼包 little Shanghai dumpling, sticky tofu,